Welcome back to the channel for a brand new video, and in today's one we've already seen one video on the channel. That was obviously the new signing of Liam Shepherd coming into the club, and it has now been confirmed that Jacob Carney has been released by Newport County and has joined Northern Irish team Glenavon FC. Now, before we get into it, obviously this keeper didn't work. As much as, you know, people probably wanted it to work for him, he just wasn't a good goalkeeper, was he? His distribution was just nowhere near good enough. His shot stopping wasn't good enough. His positioning was all over the place. And he's a player that, okay, it didn't work. We take the hit on it, but having to release a player as the season starting, for him, that's going to be like a massive, I don't even know, a massive, basically a piss take. He's probably thinking it, oh, you know, I'm looking forward to the season, pre-season, but this might have been done previously. You know, this might have been a deal that was pre-arranged that he was going to be released. Who cares? Let's get into the video. So we're going to go on to Glenavon's website, of course. Carney is a Lurgan Blue. Glenavon FC are pleased to announce the signing of Jacob Carney following his release from Newport County. The Rotherham-born goalkeeper will be no stranger to Lurgan Blues, having turned out for Portadown whilst on loan from Manchester United in 2021. A product of the United's academy, 24-year-old Carney has also had spells at Stockbridge, Parksteels and Bright House Town before a permanent move to Sunderland and spending time in Spain with Castellon. Most recently, he spent last season with Newport County, featuring 3 times in EFL League 2 for the Welsh side. Commenting on his move to the blue side of Mid-Ulster, the 6'2" shot stopper said, "I loved my time in the Irish League previously. The physicality and the fact that every game is different gives you something to look forward to. On the opportunity to join Glenavon and work with Paddy McLaughlin, he said, McLaughlin rang me and talked to me about what he wants to do with the club, and I was like excited by what he had to say. The last couple of years I've had in football haven't been great, so I'm grateful to be given the opportunity to come here and help the team. On the competition for places within the squad, he said, I like the competition, and that's exactly how it should be in a squad. No one should feel like they're able to rest on their laurels or have a bad game because they'll be dropped, and that's the same as a goalkeeper." Massive statement from him. Someone who had countless amount of bad games as a Newport player, but, you know, we move on. When asked about the main attributes as a goalkeeper, he said, obviously you have to be a good shot stopper, but I'm especially good with my feet. Really? Really? I think I showed that in my team in the league previously. I also have good speed and agility. I'm very commanding, which is vital as a goalkeeper, especially in a physical league like this. Look, he's saying all the things they want to hear, isn't he? You know, we saw Jacob Carney last year, not a good goalkeeper at all, in my opinion. Just wasn't good enough. And you can definitely see what he's trying to do. He's trying to excite his new team's supporters by basically saying what they want to hear, like I said. And obviously, any player would do that. Glenavon manager Paddy McLaughlin is pleased with his latest signing, saying it was clear to see Jacob's quality when he played in the league before. He was one of the best in the division and we're delighted to get the deal over the line. Tells you the quality of the league, doesn't it? Tells you the quality of the league. On Carney's stint in full-time football, Paddy said, though Jacob is still young, he's had a good experience at high level and is the calibre of player we're looking to attract here. On how the keeper will fit into the style of play, it's no secret that I like teams to play good football, and that includes build-up from the back. You can see that in the other players we've brought in. Jacob fits perfectly. He's good with his feet and will help us with that dimension on our game. On the support he has received from the board, Paddy commented, I'd really like to thank the board and everyone at the club who was involved in getting the deal done. These things take a lot of work, and I'm grateful once again for the backing I've received. We also had some steep competition for Jacob's signature, including a few last-minute attempts to scupper our approach, but it's a testament both to the club's commitment to investing in young talent and to Jacob's integrity that he's now a Glenavon player. Welcome to Mornview, Jacob. Now, Obviously, Glenavon fans are going to be excited about this because it's a player who's played in Spain, Man United's academy, League Two. But realistically, I think they've got to be realistic. They've got to look at what fans have been saying about him. And if there are any Glenavon fans that come across this video, please, please don't, set your expectations up here for Carney, because I think in this level he'll actually do well, and I'm one of the biggest advocates for Carney just not being good enough. But I genuinely think that under a different style of league, obviously League Two is intense. You have to succeed, and I think the Irish League, all due respect to the Irish League, I don't think the quality of the league is anywhere near League Two. Which again, does that make Carney one of the best keepers in the league? The manager said when he was there at Portadown he was one of the best in the league, which for me shows the disparity in the quality of the league. But again, Jacob Carney has been released by the club. I will wish him all of luck, of course. If he does smash it in Ireland, I won't be here saying, oh my God, we shouldn't have let him go, because I've seen enough. I've seen enough in 4 or 5 games that I didn't need to see anymore, basically. I just think he's too clumsy. I think he wastes too many touches, wastes too much time on the ball. But like I said, he could go to Ireland and absolutely smash it. I'm sitting here on this video hoping he goes to Ireland and absolutely kills it. But again, time will tell, won't it? Time will tell. Let me know your thoughts on this video. Jacob Carney has joined Glenavon FC. And like I said, if there are any Glenavon FC fans watching this, do let me know your thoughts on this signing down below. And like I said, hopefully I've given you enough sort of information about the goalkeeper you're getting. I don't know what the contract is. I don't think it's said in the article, but Jacob Carney, Newport County to Glenavon is a done deal.